god, I can't believe it's already been 2 years since 2020. And that also means it's been 2 years since the first Sonic movie came out. And I seriously haven't made a review of it yet. But you know what? F it. We all know that Sonic movie 2, as good as it looks, how epic Idris Elba will be as Knuckles, how cool Colleen O'Shaughnessy will be as Tails. We already know that is going to be the Spider-Man 2 video game movies. Don't try me. There's no better time to talk about this movie than right now. So you know what? We don't need to carry on this intro. It's gone on long enough. You know what we're going to do, what we're going to talk about. So let's just do as Sonic once said. Here we go! So I'll say it. This film is a little basic. As I've seen many other films tackle the road trip style that this film also takes. Though, to be honest, I think this film does it better than any of them by not just making it some dumb kids film with brand safety character here. Yes, I'm looking at New Detective Pikachu. That film is dog shit and you know it. But rants aside, I just want to say, this film just does it way better. For example, Green Hills. People were making memes about it saying, oh, that shouldn't be the only Green Hill we see in the movie. But those people in Green Hills are amazing. I think I know them all named off by heart. We've got Wade, like Tom's cop friend, he was pretty funny. I thought he was pretty great. Crazy Carl, he's also very good. Those two are probably the only ones we really get to know apart from Donut Lord and Pretzel Lady. Bruh. But you know what, it would have been fine if the film was just like set in a town and it's just about Sonic misadventures throughout the town. Clearly they didn't go with that, but my wish is seemingly being granted as we speak, as IDW is making, to coincide with the second film, a little comic that takes place between the two about Sonic misadventures in Green Hills. Wow, how nice of them. Wow, that is really nice of you guys. You guys are some cheeky sneakies. Please give me a free one. I'll probably pay. Fuck. The main plot of the movie is about how Sonic causes a power surge after a game of baseball, which gets the main villain, Robotnik, played by Jim Carrey, to investigate and see what really happened. And honestly, Jim Carrey really seems like he knows the character of Eggman and isn't just some celebrity they just put onto the poster. I mean, that's probably one of the reasons they added him, but you know, which was just a massive hit for a lot of people going into this film. To be completely honest with this, the movie for a second we all genuinely didn't have high hopes for. So, with Sonic's original design, I'm not going to bring that up apart from that, because Tiny Ted's made a really good video, and you should go click it in the eye icon at the top. But with his original design, not giving anybody much hope, I think this film got better reviews because it wasn't just an utter train wreck. Though going off that topic, I want to bring up that this film does its own thing and doesn't just like is a complete adaptation of the games. They do use pieces of the game more, like the Kid Tribe and the Green Hill style world that we saw at the beginning of the film. I do want to bring up that they definitely like kidified Sonic. It's definitely off-putting for modern Sonic or classic Sonic, but this, like I've said before, is like more of a different version of Sonic. And Ben Schwartz does a phenomenal job with his character and makes him more like a child, and that's fine. It works for this. If it was like I said, modern Sonic, it would feel really out of character. But this is a new version of Sonic, so I'll accept it. Yeah. Although he's not the best character. It's clearly Donut Lord. For example, he steals a car, punches Jim Carrey in the face. He punches him again, and nearly says shit. What a guy. 10 out of 10. Best film in history. I believe my only nitpick of the film is that Sonic and Eggman's rivalry never really felt like it built up. Considering that before the final fight, Sonic and Eggman had only seen each other once, and Eggman had just stayed in his van the whole film, so he never really got involved. Though we did have like a quite good rivalry with Tom, but it's not really meant for Tom, it's meant for Sonic and Eggman. So it seems like they do a better job in the second movie, but we'll talk about that when we get to that. Then again, I really did find it weird when Sonic looked up on the internet how to find some really radical cool shoes. It was a really weird scene, and honestly I don't think they need to put it in the film. Though with that said, I think I want to leave it on this note. I like the film, I think it's an incredible start, but we can definitely go higher, and I'm really happy that this film got the credit it deserves. So you know what? I'm going to give this film a 7.7 out of 10. Now, on to that second movie. Now, throughout this part of the recording, this film has not come out yet anywhere, apart from just like little early reviews. So there is no spoilers, and if I do get anything right, it is just by pure coincidence, since I am recording this on the 24th of March. So the film is not out anywhere, but this video is probably out by the time the film is out. So I just wanted to tell you that before we start talking about all the little speculations. And I also want to bring up, this is completely off script. This is not scripted. I'm just going ramble. I genuinely think this film will be good. Like, we've already got early reviews in saying it's good, but even before, the cinematography from trailers and like Idris Elba's voice acting as Knuckles and Colleen doing it as Tails, they're doing an incredible job. Well, Colleen's actually been doing Tails for like 7 or 8 years now, so, but anyway, this film looks really good, and it's definitely going to be taking up way more of the Sonic lore, and not just doing the whole Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic 3. They've already cut to Sonic 3 and Sonic 2. I think they're doing both at the same time. Yeah, so, they've already announced Sonic Movie 3. That is mental. They have so much passion in Sonic Paramount, and I'm so pleased for that. I just want to keep this bit of the thing brief, but I do think this film will be better, and I want to add this to my little rambling. I want to predict my score, because I think it'll be quite interesting to see what my score is when the film actually comes out and I do review it, and when the film comes out and I watch it. So you know what? I'm going to give this film, before it comes out, an 8.5 out of 10 and a 4.5 stars for like Letterboxd or something like that.